Come also to this section. I hope you can hear me. Are we together?
You
Hello.
are
Yeah, we
audible.
can hear you.
Okay. So today we'll be having a section, maximum 1 hour we should be done, and it might not even be up to 1 hour, which is on LinkedIn optimization. My name is Paul, which I'm sure most of us know. For those that are new, my name is Paul. I'm a data analyst and I love bridging the digital divide in my community. And I have some close section of guys I'm actually sharing my knowledge with in a close group. So I decided to make this open so that everybody can join and learn because many people have asked me, okay, LinkedIn, I don't know how to use it. I don't know what it's all about. So that was actually what motivated me to fix this here and so that everybody can join. And it will be my joy to see everyone as well leveraging LinkedIn for opportunities, right? For opportunities, at least from 2025, we should be able to be using the platform very well. So I'll try to share. Okay, I'm not with the book. I didn't put the content of what I'll be sharing with us. I left it in the office. So I'm going to show us what is LinkedIn, how to know what to post, how to boost our visibility, how to comment, how to set up our profile and all. And I'll try as much as possible to make it practical by using my profile, right? By using my profile. And also I want to say like I'm not the best in this section or my LinkedIn profile is the best, right? Everybody is actually let me say redefining. So if your profile is like 6 months, 1 year, you can still check and update it again. So don't say maybe this boy is guru at it or no. I'm also work in progress. So sometimes I view other people's LinkedIn profiles. Oh, this person said something nice here. Let me find a way I can actually get idea from it and add it to my profile, right? That's how LinkedIn is. So there is no magic or something on setting up profile or using LinkedIn. You just have to combine five or more people into one, right? Innovate it. Oh, what is this person saying about himself? Oh, this is who I am. Then you can try to merge it, right? So I'm always what we are going to be discussing, right? Next, let me move to the next slide. LinkedIn. What is LinkedIn in summary? I'm sure most of us have heard of it. Some of us have heard of it, but we don't use it. These people that are trying to join, we don't know what LinkedIn is. Okay, LinkedIn is a social media app and let me call networking platform as well. Just like you have your Facebook, right? Same thing your LinkedIn. But LinkedIn is more of corporate world, right? All those posts that you always post on your Facebook now, you might not be able to do that on LinkedIn because should I call it like a serious platform like that, right? For job opportunity, for networking. So there are some things that you not even want to come and post, right? So LinkedIn is for getting jobs, socializing with people, building your network, getting like mind, talented mind in your network, intelligent people, right? Because like Facebook is full of different things. Somebody is going to swim, you post it on Facebook. If you're going to so Facebook is actually more, should I say, public or too open for such like that. But LinkedIn, you can't do some of all those things there. LinkedIn is strictly, let's say, business, right? You tend to show who you are, what you do, what interests you, what are things that you look forward doing in the future, right? Some of these things are what LinkedIn is all about. You might not even attain a position or an height here, but you might actually be sharing updates around it, right? There were days that I have interest more in business strategy, and not like I'm actually a business strategist then, right? But all my content then were around it. All those posts I cannot go and post it on Facebook because people like hey Iwe book, all those your colleagues that you left in school, they will say that this guy is still reading, he's still this, he's still that, right? So they tend to feel like maybe I too know or show off, all those things. But when you do that on LinkedIn, it's different. People tend to measure your level of intelligence. People tend to measure how vast, how good, how competent you are, right, in a particular field through your content sharing. So LinkedIn is far different from other platform, right? I can say maybe it doesn't give room for more jokes like Twitter, but when it comes to business, getting career, getting jobs, right? People tends to achieve their goal on this platform. And a lot of things I've actually personally achieved on this platform, from job to project sponsorship to networking, amazing people that we never, even till now, some people we've not even met. We only met on LinkedIn, right? I'm sure some of them can even witness it on the call. But still, we network, we build, and we still talk today, from LinkedIn to WhatsApp. Likes of Mr. Tosin Lade, so many people, right? We met on LinkedIn, and we've not even seen each other till now. And we talk as if we've seen. That's what LinkedIn will do for you. But Facebook will never do that for, because you always have another time in mind that this person is might be scammer. This person might be scammer, right? So, but LinkedIn, your mind is, let's say, like 90% okay with whosoever is on LinkedIn, that they are not scammer, right? Because there are scammers too on LinkedIn, right? I've seen them, so we need to be careful. There was one I saw last time. They was telling somebody that the person should send money for them to send his laptop to be working, right? There was one that messaged me, maybe I will even show us. He was pitching to me, because I was sometime I was actually posting around startup business, right? I was posting around startup, raising funds, startup growth, market expansion, and tech product deployment, right? So the person feel like, oh, this guy might be an investor for, so he shared me their pitch deck. Unfortunately, it was fake, because I checked the guy out on Google. I cannot even find the business name. I cannot even find the name on it, right? But that's just how it is on LinkedIn. So just need to be careful. But it's a great platform. Let me just say 90% everybody there are real, not everybody are scammer, right? So, what are the benefits of uh, LinkedIn? Professional network building. Yes, LinkedIn gives you that leverage to connect with professionals, either people that are upcoming, either people that you are on the same level, or people that are even ahead of you, right? I met a great bosses on LinkedIn. I talks of Mr. Ahmed now, right? He's on LinkedIn with me, but we are talking on group. People like, have you seen each other before, right? I met Mr. Idris Alugo. So lot of people on LinkedIn, and they just network. Oh boss, this is what I do. Oh, I want to learn this, I want to learn that. How can you help me? Oh, share me resources, share you resources, share you link. Boss, I not get it. Oh, can you fix section with me? These are kind of people I met on LinkedIn, right? It's, I just build my network around what I do, or areas that I love to explore in future, right? I tend to have that kind of people in my ecosystem. So LinkedIn gives you that benefit. Anybody connecting with you feel like you are serious, not like on Facebook. Or Twitter might be okay too for network building, right? But Facebook is far from it. Except maybe you want to run business. I think that's what more of Facebook for professional networking, right? LinkedIn is actually LinkedIn is actually the best for you. LinkedIn is actually the best for you, right? So next, job opportunities. People get job opportunities on LinkedIn. Yes, there is a features on LinkedIn whereby you can apply for job. Hello, are we following me? Can anybody hear me? Hope I'm not speaking to myself.
Yes, you are audible. You're following.
Okay, great. So there is job opportunity. Um, sorry, I think some guys are messaging me that they are trying to join. Let me just try to come to the menu. I don't know if anybody can assist in accepting others people to join.
Is this something anybody can just do?
I don't know. I think nobody is
That's
in the lobby area, because Evangel, are you on the call now? Because I saw your message.
Good evening.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. So, uh, let me go back to this. I can get job updates, right? There are many jobs I've applied even before my NYC. I got job with TZT or TIZT, they call them then, Chevron. I went for the interview, and it was on LinkedIn I got the opportunity. Even there was a company where I'm working now, Transport Services Limited, right? I applied for a job during my service, and I got it from LinkedIn. I did first stage interview, did second stage interview, and it was on LinkedIn, right? So you just need to be open and put in our best when you're applying for jobs on LinkedIn. Some people are, job is not real on LinkedIn. No, jobs are real. I got it, right? And every other wants to as well can. Information update. Yes, you can read about information, maybe news about particular industry, maybe news about maybe tech, all I knew now in tech, maybe from data analysis to data engineering to business analysis, it was on LinkedIn. I don't even know it anywhere, just because for what, I'm always shoving the internet. I'll see people post it, this thing is interesting. So the more I engage the post, LinkedIn algorithm tends to bring more of those updates to me, because I feel like, oh, this person is interacting more with this kind of post. So LinkedIn tends to be bringing you what, more of those posts. Just like if you are watching a particular movie too, you tend to see related movie. Likewise to LinkedIn too, you tend to get information updates irrespective of your industry: logistics, supply chain, healthcare, health tech. If you are looking for scholarship, you tend to get information. If there is new tools now coming around, you tend to hear it on LinkedIn, that some people are using it, some people are here, you tend to hear on it too. For scholarship, academic courses, yes, he tends to get it. Like the brand consulting, I was one of the beneficiaries for their bootcamp. I got it on LinkedIn, right? My mentor, Mr. Adewale, posted it. I just, let me apply, and I did, and I applied, right? So lot of things. I joined bootcamp for your BCH too. It was on LinkedIn I applied. So just like all those opportunities will be coming, it's just left for us to feel like, oh, how do I fit in, how do I apply? Just apply, don't have anything to lose. Courses too, you win courses. I joined the data engineering community, right, and I won courses there too. So some things are there that LinkedIn will give you access to. It just depends on what and what are you engaging in. Most of us have not built our algorithm to the essence that LinkedIn should be showing us what interests us, or area that we love. Yeah, let me use that term. Areas of things that we do. We've not been liking content around it, or sharing content, or connecting with people around it. So we tend not to be seeing things around those areas. So once we are not seeing, we tend to feel, oh, LinkedIn is not good for me. No, it takes time. LinkedIn just like you are setting up a building, so you have to keep on doing it so that you train the, should I say, you train the model or the algorithm for it to understand your areas of. So the more you now do, it tends to be seeing update around it. For somebody like me now, all my profile timeline now, I tend to see more of data analytics, data analysis. Some people might be product management, because that's what they are doing every time on it. So if you want to build your profile to the extent of seeing up the opportunities relating to your field or area of interest, engage more with related posts. Gradually you tend to see most of all those updates, right? Next thing is news from groups, right? You can join groups like Markizing, that I did their program last year. It was on LinkedIn. I got it. I just joined the group. This team, I've heard of Markizing before, let me join their group. But was I just heard that we are recruiting for new people, and I joined, right? I think recently I joined Click too. Click was acquired by Zipline, I think last month or 2 months. I joined their course for business analysis too. It was because I belong to their group, right? Their Power BI group, their Excel group, their Power Platform, lot of groups that you can join on LinkedIn. Recommendation too. You might not have met anybody before, but you can be applying for job. You can ask people to recommend you, right? Please, I'm looking for social job. Can you recommend on my profile? The person is going to share recommendation. Oh, I've worked with Paul. Oh, this is what Paul have done. Oh, I met Paul online. This the person. So that anytime any recruiter is coming to your profile, you're able to see what that person is telling about you, right? So it tends to build your should I say integrity, or your authenticity, or your competence. Like, oh, this person is actually valid, is actually good at. So you tend to get recommendation. Somebody that you are not connected with now, you cannot just message person and say, please share, can you write me a recommendation? It's not possible, right? I'll be showing us most of all these people, and you can get your life partners, or let me say life partner on LinkedIn too, right? I think was it Zach? That was this one data wizard like that posted. I think that was under DJ or so on LinkedIn, so that posted that he or she is looking for life partner. So social media is there to bridge a gap. Maybe you are single and you are looking for a partner, right? You can actually get your partner too on LinkedIn, right? That's social media. I've seen guys say they met their lovers on Facebook, WhatsApp. Likewise, LinkedIn, Twitter, right? I know my boss that met his partner on Twitter. I don't want to mention him, right? He's my very good boss from the ground. So those that know him will know, right? He was sharing it. So lot of things occur around social media. It's just left for us to explore them, right, and grab them, right? Next thing I'll be talking about. Please, can we all hear me? Can we all hear me? Do you have any questions so far? So let me try to ask.
I can hear you.
All
Yes, I
right.
can
Any
hear you.
question? Do you have any question for me? Any questions so
None.
far? All right, great. So building our profile on LinkedIn, like, how do I even build my profile? How do I start building my profile? What is even LinkedIn profile, right? You get to a stage whereby I build my profile, I don't even have portfolio, right? I'll just help you go and check my LinkedIn profile. You just say a bit about me. So LinkedIn profile now stands as something like your digital CV, right? Once you just tell people like, oh, go and check my LinkedIn, they should be able to have a summary of who you are or an idea of who you are likely to be. You might not be that person yet, right? Maybe you're applying for maybe CEO position or data engineer, but you are not there yet. But everything that you are sharing around your content should actually give somebody an idea. Oh, this is what this person is looking at. I can nurture him. Most of guys that I've met, most of top people that I've met, CEO, that's what the person said about me. Like, oh, Paul, I saw your energy around business innovation. Keep it up, right? Why? Because what I'm always saying every time was around. So the person already have a meta picture of who Paul is, even though the person have not met me, but me seeing my profile is able to have this is the kind of this person is. And how do we tend to build our profile as well to that stage? Me too, I'm still building. So don't say maybe I'm talking like a professional, right? This was just the lesson I got from join LinkedIn optimization here, right? I can see somebody join organizing LinkedIn optimization. I will join. I will learn one or two things. I will come to my profile. I will add it. I will see another LinkedIn optimization somewhere. I will join. Just like you join one now, if you see another LinkedIn optimization tomorrow, join again. So you pick. You always pick different things. Joining one session to another, right? You always add new things. So then you go back to your profile to you add to it. Know yourself. Yes, know yourself, know who you are, know okay, this is the person I am. Know your identity before coming to social media. Don't come to social media and say you are graphic designer, and say you are web developer, and say you are software engineer, you are data engineer, right? Know yourself. Pick a particular field that, oh, this is what I want people to know me for on LinkedIn, right? For somebody like me, if I tell people like I'm actually learning Python for data engineering, I'm actually learning data engineering on a low, nobody will know, because me checking my profile, I call this a data analyst and a business analyst, right? That's what you always have, but that's the impression that I want people to have. Likewise, real too. Know yourself on social media. Oh, this is what I want to be. There are people that on their LinkedIn, they are data analyst. If you go to their Twitter, they are estate developer, right? There was one boss I have like that, Mr. Olonfemi or something. If he's on LinkedIn, he's a business analyst, professional to the top, right? But if he's on Twitter, he told us that he's selling a house. That if you are checking his profile on Twitter and you are checking his profile on LinkedIn, you'll be confused, right? So that's just how it is. Don't come to LinkedIn and be showing people three versions of yourself. If you are web developer, let everything about your profile target about that line. Let everything you be doing is towards that line. Know what you do or what you want to do in future. Why does this thing matter? Is because these are areas that you tend to build your ecosystem. They are areas that you tend to build your network. People that are able to, so this is the kind of person I have my ecosystem. Okay, when I have opportunities, I will be able to share with him. Not like you post about web development today, tomorrow you post about DevOps, right? The person will, this is my connection. I was thinking is a good this person, but now I'm seeing this post. So the person tends to confuse. Know what, know what you do. Oh, this is what I do, or what you want to do in future. LinkedIn does not necessarily have to be like you are a professional in a particular field. Most people even love those that are growing. They love processes, right? They love to see how you move from stage one to stage two. And I can tell you, like, this is one of the things that are really helped me a lot. It was so funny that people would just, when I was in Ibadan, people would just message me and say, Paul, I saw how you are doing. You went to this, you did this, you went. I was like, how do you know? I'm seeing your profile on LinkedIn now. Right, that's just how it is. Nobody expects you to be professional at the field. They just want to see you taking that step, being a professional, right? Every organization even love people that are not that professional level, somebody that is growing, that they can equally bring in and groom, right, and stay. Why do you think most organizations always bring in intern, always bring in copper? They, after 1 year, they tend to starve them. Those are kind of things that happen because they love to see your progress. They want to be seeing that, oh, this person is growing. He learned VLOOKUP yesterday, today is learning XLOOKUP. Wow, today is building dashboard. They'll be connecting it in their head like, this is the kind of person he is. Wow, this and this, right? That's just how it is. Know what you do and what you want to do in future. Know your area of interest. What's the area that interests you aside your data analysis? For somebody like me, I love doing social projects, right? Even there was a time on my LinkedIn every Tuesday, just because I've been busy now, all my content on Tuesday was around giving back to community. I tend to share ideas on project that I've executed, how I got idea from project. So everybody tends to know that, oh, Paul loves giving back to the community. Paul loves executing social project, Paul love volunteering. So I have an area of interest. One might be maybe writing. You can pick a days and be writing. It can be anything. Just find a particular area that interests you, that you can do even beyond your professional field, right? You can actually have it too, that that still aligns with what you are doing. Oh yeah, let me add that. Don't pick area of interest that's actually contradicting each other, right? Okay, fine, Paul, I'm a data analyst now. I'm equipping people to be a data analyst. They are still the same field. Can you get now, right? That's just how it is. Your ambition, these are things that you will use to setting up your profile. What is that kind of person that you want to be, right? Your ambition, that in the next few years, this is what you see yourself. Your certifications too, you tend to include it in your profile. I will show us the parts, right, where I will be showing us your certification. You need to include so that people will know that, oh, you are skilled. Most social media is now to the extent whereby if you don't tell people who you are, what you do, what you have, what you are loaded with, nobody will know. It's until you blow your trumpet, yeah, that people know, oh, you have this certificate, oh, you have this, oh, this kind of person look for to become, oh, I've done this project you are doing before, can we collaborate together, can we? That's when people will be able to what, to help you out. But if it's the other way around, there is no way that they can help you, and these are the way that you can build your profile. Imagine somebody that has 12 certificate and not put anyone on profile. The people just build that person profile and like, what's happening to this person? He's not even doing well, he's not doing this. But let me add to it again. Some people doesn't actually need all this. There are some CEOs, some big people that if you view their LinkedIn profile, it's not, nothing much is there, but they get level, right? But if you know that you are trying to upskill, you are trying to build yourself to that stage too, you need to put everything as much as you can on your profile, right? So let me try to go to that place, right, before I come to content sharing on LinkedIn. So let me go to my profile and show us how we can actually set up our LinkedIn. Hello, are you following me? Hello, are you following everyone?
Yes, yes.
All right, great. If you have any question, please let me know. So if you want to set up your profile, come here, right? We are talking about the practical aspects now. So this is your profile, and if you want to open this on your phone, all you just need to do is go to your Google Chrome, switch to desktop site in case for some of us that doesn't have a system yet. So once you open your profile, you're going to open this interface for you. So you have access as if you are opening your LinkedIn on your laptop, right? First thing first you need to do is come here, edit it, right? I edited my own. Some of us have not edited our own, so it make it difficult for us when we are applying for a job and they ask you what's your LinkedIn profile. You won't know it often. For me now, my LinkedIn profile, I simplified it. You can see the what's it called, how I did it. So it's easier for me to do or a learn on dashboard. So if I'm applying for any job, I don't know that www.linkedin.com/in/oyelanropo dashboard, I'm able to get it. So if you want to edit your own, because if you've not done this before, what you'll be seeing in your own is you'll be seeing alphabet. I don't know how many of us our profile is like that. You'll be seeing alphabet or something on our own, B, C, E, F or something attached. How many of us our profile name link like that? Hello, are we together? Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we are
Yes,
together.
mine is like that.
Okay, so you need to edit it. How many of us, who else again is his profile is like that? You just need to edit it. Though not a must, but when you're applying for a job and you need to do it, you don't have to come to your what's it called, to your LinkedIn every time. You can easily master it. And another thing I did was that I copied it on my phone, then I pin it because I'm using Microsoft this their keyboard, what's it called, Swift key. So I can actually pin copy messages. So I pin this my particular link. So if I'm applying for a job on my phone and they're asking me for your LinkedIn profile, I know already that I save my LinkedIn profile, my YouTube channel, I pin them, right? So if anybody is asking for, I need your YouTube channel, I can easily go to where I pin and put it, right? Instead of me coming to my LinkedIn. So either one that works for us that we can do, but let's try and edit it first, right? We should have only our name to be very easier for us, right? So next thing I'll be saying is, on your profile, put your name. If you have 7 degree, if you have 7 certifications, put everything. The little you have, put yourself there. It's the way you package yourself that people are going to see you, right? Imagine maybe I have this my MBA and I did not put it, nobody will know. If they are seeing opportunity that they can say maybe they need somebody with little knowledge of business and it's not on my profile, such opportunity is going to pass me by, right? So next by your headline is put what you do, right? Though there is no a straight line to this, right? It depends on what you think and view people profile and find the one that actually aligns with your interest. Put what you do, your role, data analyst and all. If you are learning, you can put maybe data engineering enthusiast. I think I put it in my own, I remove it, right? So if you are a member of anyone, put it there. Maybe Forbes list, maybe this fellow, put it, right? Like my own now, I put YLF fellow, I joined World Bank delegate for 2024. I put it there, right? I put my area of interest, community builder. I love building community. Some people in this place see my own here, my son, I'm passionate about bridging the digital divide in my community through tech, social. So there is reason why I put this, right? Because of some social, some NGO application that I'm doing, right? Some people tends to put, if you're a data analyst, they put helping organization to make decision, you know, all those summary. Some people put it in their own, so you can actually just find the one that actually interests you and put. Me, I don't have a straight or make a sole decision for that. This is how your profile should be, but I'll just give us the two coincides, right? Do it like this or like this, either one. So people can be data engineer, you can say building pipeline that ensure data integrity, data quality for downstream people to use, right? So you can put a summary. Some people doesn't even put it. Some people just put their own data analyst at so company, right? It depends. Anyone that actually interested, but try to put something like anybody coming to your profile at a glance can able to have, oh, this person is this, oh, this is what this person do, this is the area that interests this person. That's what will take them to scroll down to read more about your profile. And there is this place where we have is it backdrop they call it, or back cover, I've forgotten the name. There was a time I designed it. I even have graphics design that you should help me to design it, right? I tend to put something like a business card here, put my email, put what I do, put my role. I didn't have that. In hand. Let me see. I'm not sure it will be very far. I want to see if I can send it to my system and show us. So the graphic designer is already somebody on LinkedIn too. So immediately I was describing this space for him, he understood time, so able to design. Then I edited it. So I just click here. Then I switch my background photo. So some people put data. When I was in stock controller now, I put something around supply chain, right? When I was learning business analysis or strategy, I put something around business, right? You can even do like this in case you don't even have any how can I move this thing off? Okay, let me use Chrome. I don't know how to can move that stuff up. In case you don't even have any graphic designer yet, right? You can put something like this, supply chain. So you put supply chain, then you come here. Oh, I'm using VPN. So because of my network, I'm trying to see. Let me try to see a picture. Let me add picture to it. It's changing the country that I am. So that's exactly what happened. You can see, yeah, so images, okay. So I just want to show some things that we can actually put on our background in case we've not designed our own. Instead of we just leaving it dormant, right, or nothing there, you can put something like this. Put some here. This was something that I use in my own, right? Something like this. I think we always have the numerous, right? I put something on my something like this as my background photo, right? So you too can find one. If you are a data analyst too, come check for data analyst too. Pending the time you're able to design one that fits you, but not a must too. Like I said, you can view other people profile and say, oh, I love what this person did here. Then you replicate it. You can see, you can put something like this. If you're a data analyst, you can put anyone like this, right? Just ensure that it's not blank. Work in progress. Profile modification no dey finish. So if you do it today, you come back tomorrow and change it, right? So that's just it, right? Next thing, I hope you are following me, everyone. Are you following me? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
we are.
yes.
All right, thank you, everyone. So next thing is your picture, right? Don't go and put your selfie on your LinkedIn, right? Put a professional picture that the person will see your picture and say, hey, this person na professional. Even though you are learning, but you already portray yourself like you're a senior person, so that when you are bargaining with them, they call you, oh, sorry, we saw your profile and we love to have an interaction with you. Because why, you already know the way you portray yourself, so you bring in that. But if you portray yourself as someone that is bringing in selfie or something, like they like, this person not really sure, but let's see, maybe can take it. So always come to LinkedIn like a professional. Portray yourself like a professional, right? Next thing you have is contact info. Put it here, right? put your contact. Me, like some people doesn't put their phone number, right? But me, I put my phone number. So if you call me, I will look. If you are asking me for my sensitive information, that's when I know that you're a scam. So I will not pick. So anybody anywhere can call me. Some people say, "Hi, I don't put my phone number." Fine, depends. But if you people like me, I'm looking for opportunities everywhere. So you can call me. There was a friend that called me for his business. My friend knows him, right? He saw my number. He called me from UK, right? Paul, I saw you are building community. I'm actually working on social product. I don't know if you are actually collaborating, but then I was actually busy, so I didn't actually have more time attending to his product development. Then, right? The person was trying to enter YC, right? So if you can like and put your phone number so that some people can see your profile number and say, this profile is really good. They might want to contact you immediately, like, let me call this person direct. But if your phone number is not there, it's not. I put my email, right? You can put your own email too. So depends. You can put your phone number, but some people say for security reason they can't put their phone number. Anyone is fine, but for me, I put my phone number. So you come to my profile, you call me, and my phone is always on. So if you call me, ma'am, I already picked, right? So that's next thing, right? So this side, in case you have many sections, you see this page now is telling us what? Add profile sections. So what does it mean about add profile sections? See this place, I have profile section here. This side is what? Experience, right? This side is education, right? This side is what? Licenses and certification. This side is what? Project. This side is what? Volunteering. This side is what? Skills. So it tends to have, this side is what? Recommendation. This side is what? Courses. This side is language, interest, right? You have various sections on your LinkedIn, various sections. So let's say for example now your own section now you don't have anything, your section is blank. You will need to click this what? Add profile section. You can see this add profile section. If you want to add education, if you want to add anyone that you want to add on your own, and let's say my own, I've added recommendation. These are other ones that I can add. If I want to add courses, I've already added this one. I can add featured. Maybe I've featured somewhere. Maybe you've done any public speaking. Maybe you've attended an event or you've hosted an event. Want to, I featured this also, or maybe prominent people, you attended their events. Let's say maybe World Bank event, WO event, right? You can say you featured in this also place. Maybe where you snap with World Bank president. Maybe where you snap with your president of your country, right? You can say you featured. You can add it, right? So a lot of things, courses, all these your Udemy courses that you are taking, you can be putting them under here. So a lot, right? You can say additional one. If you have, maybe you build a publication. Most of us that love writing journals, articles, you can put all your publications here, both the one that you publish, both unpublished ones, right? You can put them here. Patent means maybe you build a product and is protected. So when we talk of patent, we talk of intellectual property, which is IP. That's when we talk of trade secrets, goodwill, trademark, and all. So if you know that maybe you build a product and it's novel and you have patent right to it, like they give you grace of like maybe 10 years or 5 years, such that you're not able to have competitors, so you can able to be there. And after then, new people can come. You can say you patent a product. Example like maybe Bob, maybe those that are building CNG, new innovation, I can patent it, right? Honors and award, most of us collected award, best so, best so in this. Maybe you do ICANN, you are one of the best graduating, best performance, or third, top 2, you know all those awards, right? You can put it. Test score, if you know you did all these GMAT, TOEFL, SAT, and you can put them. Your language, right? You can put them. Courses, so a lot of things that you can add. So you know that, oh, I have success story around this area, put it there, because LinkedIn here is area that people will say everything about you. Oh, who is Paul? Which school did you go to? They will be scrolling down, be seeing your education. Oh, what has he done? People will always come down and read it. So you can add as more profile as you can add to your own. Any question so far? Any question so far? Any question? Hello? Am I making sense to us? Nobody is speaking. No, I can't hear us. Oh.
Please go on, go on, go on.
Okay, great. So that's it for that one. Next thing is your, yeah. If in case you want to edit this part, right? I'm trying to simplify everything for everybody. So I don't want a situation, but I don't know how you did this, right? So I'm trying to take everything step by step. Click here. So once you click this place, right, this image is going to come up. So you can edit your name. So put your normal name as is on your ID. Don't go and put Shade babe, Kinikan babe here, right? Don't go and put it, right? Your headline, though there is no straightforward to an headline. Headline, put, I've explained this place before. So what you are seeing here, this is where you put it. If I want to change my own now, maybe data engineering, I'll just erase this one, put data engineering, I'm done, right? Current position, if you have maybe organization that you are working with and you want to put it, you put it here. If you are still working, if you want it to show in your current intro, it should be there. Which industry are you currently working? You put it. For me, I'm working with logistics and supply chain, I put it. Which current school are you? If you know that, oh, you've not gone to any school, the school you graduated from, pick the school. You can start assuming now I want to pick my FUNA where I graduated from. I'll pick it, but because I'm currently at Clicked, I put in the Click. When I was at Tekidia, I put it at Tekidia, right? So just always, as much as you are growing your education, your career, just always ensure that you're updating. Just as you're updating your CV, always come here to update. So this is the location, Nigeria. So why does this location matters is that if you are in Nigeria, put Nigeria. So opportunities that will be seen will be Nigeria. Recruiters from Nigeria will be searching for. But if you know that you want to be maybe in Nigeria now, you want to be accessing UK job, you can change location here. So every content, or let me say updates that we be receiving, will tend to be based more on that location. But if they contact you and they know that you are from another country, they might tell you, oh, you are false, right? They might take you for like being deceptive kind of person. So me, I don't actually do that. I intentionally did not put city here because I don't want to limit opportunities to myself. Maybe, oh, you saw something that interested you on my profile, right? You really love it, and you say immediately just say, oh, let me contact, but just say, Paul is in Oyo State. Oh, and the job you wanted to give me is in Abuja. That will already cut you off. So I don't put city. So when you now come in, I say, oh, Paul, where are you at? I start telling my location. Oh, I said location is not a barrier. I work remotely, my phone is accessible, I have internet, I have light, right? You tend to win that person. But if that person already saw your current city and like, oh, this person is not, is very far from me, working with him will be difficult, right? The person might not reach you. So I tend to just put Nigeria. So when me and the conversation now gets interesting, right? I can now, the person now know where are you at, where are you. So from there, we're able to find a mutual ground. Or maybe, oh, we need you physically, we need you on site, we need you this. Then we're able to talk. But if I put my city, you might not be able to call me, because why? That might have been a criteria of you what delisting me, of not contacting me. So I don't put it in my own. If you have a website, some of us here have our portfolio websites that will be with maybe GitHub, Medium. You can put them here. Anything I just show who you are, put them here. But me, I don't have anyone, so I don't put it. So this text is showing visit my blog. That is the text that you are seeing here. So if I change it to contact me, some people always put book one-on-one call. Put hello, are you following me? Are we
Yes,
together?
yes.
Okay. Some people can put book me. Some people can put contact me. So just the link that I want it to show. But this is the text that is underneath. So if you click this view, visit my blog now, it will just take you to my YouTube channel, right? Something like that. So whatever one that I want to put, you can say about me. So you know that once that person click about me, the link that I want it to take them to is what that will be here, right? Custom, add a link that appear at the bottom of your profile. Let me see. Add a custom link. I've not done this one before. Let me see what. Okay, I think I've done this one before. I can't remember. Select the link. Okay, let's see what this one is all about. Though I can't remember again. Okay, yeah, I remember that I've done something like this. Custom link is this place. The custom link was the one showing me here. So that was the one I clicked, because I knew that was the time I used it. So once you click it, once you add it, you just take them down here, right? So is that sorted? Any area that is not clear to us, let me know. Which part is not clear here? So I want everybody now to transfer what we are learning here now to build their profile as well. Who is not clear? Where do you need me to come in? Where, I think somebody is trying to join. Sorry, let me just quickly accept this person. I think I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, nobody. Okay, nobody. Yeah. So if you have any question, just call my name, because I might not be able to see. I might not be able to see the, what's it called? I might not be able to see the chat. I want to see this chat here. I'm trying to see if I can see it. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. It's fine. Let's go to the link, right? So once that place is done, this place will be generated for you. based on your engagement, people reacting with your post, it will be here, right? Next thing is about yourself, right? About yourself. Even me say I need to come and update my own. About yourself, you need to come here and edit it. Tell people who you are. You know the way you have your career summary on your CV too. Come to your LinkedIn too and put something like that there, right? There is no a pattern of setting this up. So what I just did for my own is I look at 2 or 5 people, I look how they structure who they are, what they do, and what did I do? I came back to, I replicate it. So I can come back tomorrow and say, oh, I don't love this thing again. It's even been long I even edited this. I think it should be up to 1 year now, right? Just, oh, I need to change it. I will come back to here and change it. This wasn't the style I was using before. So there is no style of doing it. Check 5 people that interest you, that profile look good. Some people doesn't even put anyone. Some people only just only 2 lines, right? So just find a profile that interests, and from there you're able to get inspiration on how you can actually design your own too. So there is no pattern, like I've said, about you, what you do, area that interests you, your certificate that you have. You can put your success story that you've done. Maybe you're a startup, you're in this, you've scaled revenue from 10 to 20%, you've taken organization from here to here. You tend to put, so once the person is reading it, I'm like, oh, this person is so the person already have idea of who you are, right? So that's just how it is. So me, I just ensure that I put what I do, my passion, right? My volunteering activity, my social activity, that's what I put. And what I love to do, helping business achieve their goals, sharing little knowledge. So we too can just, there is no style of this thing, right? Just find a way that can design your own, and any pattern you use, just make sure that you're always updating it, right? Updating it. So that's just what we let people know, that oh, this is who you are, right? And you can put your skills, you can see your skills here, you can divine it. So if you are all these things matters, because these are the algorithm that will be bringing what's it called to you, opportunities. Now let me show us what I'm saying around that. Now I have though I might not be able to remember, all of them again, right? But let me show us some business analysis, right? The person messaged me one time like that, so I just want to see. See, maybe it's this person. I'm trying to look for it. There's one time one lady messaged me. I'm trying to see. Let me see and type it full. So I want to tell us why some of all those things matters. Right? Is it this one? I think I can't find that person. I got it one. Okay, I think this is it, right? Can you see? I think me and the person we've not spoken before, right? My name is, I'm reaching out from Kayabude, a company that helps startups leader like yourself. I came across your profile on LinkedIn with your business analyst role. So there's reason why there are some of all these skills, they are very key, that we tend to put them on our profile. But these are what we say. Just like you are looking for data analyst. So LinkedIn is going to bring with you all the profile that contain what, data analyst. So if you are looking for data engineering, ensure that you have anything relating to data engineering or that data engineering itself on your profile, so that when any recruiter is even searching for data engineering in Lagos, data engineering in Nigeria, your profile will be among those that is going to come up. So it's just like doing something like SEO, which is search engine optimization. You optimize your profile so that it can easily come up when they are searching for it, right? That's the importance of you putting all those skills. Some people put up to 20 skills, right? There are sometimes that most of us be applying for a job on LinkedIn, and what do we see? It will telling me that 9 of your 10 skills. How many of us have seen that before? How many of us can bear witness? How many of us have seen such before? How many of us? Hello? Okay, great. So it tell you like, oh, your skills actually match up to this. So it tell you that you're optimizing your profile very well. You just need to keep on doing what you are doing, right? That's just what happened about that. So redefine it, no style. So this page put services. I don't even know what made me to even put this one. I think I just saw it when I was adding that section. Yeah, I think I saw under this add profile section. I think that was why I was able to add it, right? So even that, though I cannot even remember how, right, I added. So what is this featured. So features are just like your top post that you want people, once they visit your profile, they should see. So for me now, once I do anything, like I know this thing is a win for me, or it's going to catch people attention, I'm going to pin it. Just the way that you always pin your chat on your WhatsApp. So likewise I always do. So you always see top project that I'm proud of, that I'm very happy about. You always see, oh, so most of us build fine dashboard, we do not pin them. Let's pin them so anybody that view your profile is going to see that dashboard, right? Post them. Can you see, these are some of the things that once I have done. So in case you are even coming to my profile, just these are what will even interest you and say, oh, this guy did this, oh, this is what this guy is, wow, this guy. So some of us have done amazing things, but we are not pinning them, right? Let's try to leverage on. I think I started using this thing, so I think 5 months ago too, I've started using. It's not like maybe I've been using for long. I think I saw somebody profile. I was now wondering, how did this person did it? Most of all, if you open LinkedIn, let me go to the home page of LinkedIn. If you may, let's say for example this, let's say maybe for example now this my HOD here, Dr. Femi, right? Let's say for example he has something that I pin underneath it like this. He will just be showing me all his posts that he has posted. He will just be showing more posts from Akinfemi. He will just tag it instead of it showing me Innocent Igiwaye now. It will be showing me every post relating to this person. How many of us have seen that on LinkedIn recently or before? How many of us have seen it? If you just see that person content, maybe that person post, you can next it, you can click next, you can go backward, right? Those are the posts or the content that that person has actually featured. Features doesn't mean that you pin that particular, so it's going to come. So if that profile of that person is showing up on anybody's time, like maybe for the first time now, the person tends to see all the top projects that he has done in the time past. Any question, guys? Any question for me so far? I said I'm going to spend 1 hour. Okay, let me take and ask questions. So we'll continue this section next week. I think I cannot finish it today. So with eyes looking at, because I don't want to rush. So we have a lot to cover. Any question, guys? Any question for me? Let's ask. So this is where I'll be pausing. So let me try to take our question and answer. So by next week, Tuesday is Christmas. So abi, yeah, okay, let's maybe by Monday, I will communicate the time to us, or when we'll be meeting, but I'm not sure of the time yet. But this is just the part one of it, right? Or maybe sometime next week, right? So we will talk around some of all this rest, right? So let me pause here. So we have a lot of things to cover that we've not actually done. Content to post, right? How to know what to post. I'm shy. Well, no. So you can see all the slides I've actually prepared. We've not even done 50% out of it. We've not even done job search on LinkedIn. So this is where I'll be stopping, right? And let me see. Um, Hello, are we on the call? It's like I'm speaking
Yes,
to
we are.
myself, or nobody is talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, with you.
okay, thank you. So I don't want to take much of our time. This is where I'll actually be dropping the curtain. But if anybody have question and answer before we call it a day, let me know so you can unmute your mic and speak, please. Yes. Oh yeah, time for question and answer. Let's speak, guys.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for this exposition. It's very insightful and also helpful. Yeah, I'm Kola only one of your students.
Thank you, sir, for
Um,
joining.
yes, I just want to, though you mentioned it that you don't have, this GitHub and all those stuff. So I wanted to ask, maybe would that be a session, this training where you will teach us how to exhibit, our work, the project we have done, on GitHub so that we can now load it on the
Okay, okay. I will look forward to that. And I so much appreciate you for sharing this feedback. And I love feedback. Right? If there's a better way I can get things done, if there's something you love to me to do, I appreciate feedback so much. So I will get back to every one of us. Right? I think most of us are on my WhatsApp. So I will always post as regard that. But that will be, let's say maybe next year, right? Not this year again. So don't let us expect it this year, but let's say next year. So we look forward that we look forward that bringing that up for us. Yes. So next question, please. Next person can ask
Good
his
evening,
question.
good evening, Paul.
Good evening, ma, Mrs.
Yeah,
Talabi. Thanks for joining.
my name is Opemi.
Uh,
It's Opemi.
okay, sorry, Okoyemi, sorry. I thought it was Okoyemi I knew. Alright, okay, you can proceed.
Thank you so much for the session. It's been insightful. So my question is, what do you get to write as your, maybe let's say your work, your present work? Because for me, I'm transitioning into tech, but
Okay,
where I work, I don't hold. I think we
a
spoke
tech role.
some months ago. Yes. So
I
how
don't
do
remember.
you begin to? How do you
How can you
manage that?
structure your profile? Okay. So
Yes.
one thing I always tell people, though we've not gotten to that aspect, assuming we've gotten there, so I'll definitely handle it together. So what I always tell people is package the little experience you've gotten from your data analysis or analytics that you've done. Put it inside that your profile on LinkedIn. What am I saying is this? Oh, I'm a verification officer when I was at Alezo. When I was learning Excel gradually, what did I came to my LinkedIn profile and say, oh, I build a bin card using Microsoft Excel. I share reports using, so I try to put one or two things of things that I know that I'm doing that is relating to run, so that even when you are even coming to my profile and say, I want to give this person a data analytics role or data analyst role, I'm like, what does this person have? So you should be able to see one or two lines, right? So like you now, what's your current role, job title?
A,
Yeah, let
a
me use that. Maybe I
marketer.
can cite example.
A
Eh?
marketer.
A marketer. So you can say you build a dashboard, right? You can say you build a dashboard that track your sales performance or how you are onboarding customer, that help you to know where your customer is, so that you can just find a way of applying, putting one or two
When I
things.
when I
Yes.
did not do such, or if I
When you know
have
what
done, if I
what
as in when I have not done such, or if I have
okay,
done.
so that's another thing. If you have not done such, you can still put it if you can do it. That's just it. Don't go and
Okay.
package what you cannot do on your LinkedIn. And it will always be good too that you do it and put picture. Let me try to share my screen back again.
Okay.
Let me try and share my screen back. You can see there are some things here I put pictures here. So if you build anything with that template, you put it. There was a time when I was learning Excel, I and my guy Tayo, we did something for a sales manager like that, covering bag in Ibadan, right? We did the Excel
Okay.
that calculate how much a customer is owing and all. I put it here on my profile that time, right? I just screenshot it. When we get to this stage, I'm definitely going to, you can see here, I put my picture here, evidence, so that when you even say, oh, this person is here, you should be able to see it. When they issue us our certificate, I will come here again, I will put it. That's just how it is. So even though you might, it's not something maybe, but if you know that you can do it, but you've not done it, put it there. But if you know that you've done it, put evidence. So the person will say, oh, this person is a marketer and he also has data analytics knowledge. So if like, I can match this person with my role, oh, he's learning data and I can put in this so in my company and I will not have any issue, right? You just need to create an impression that this is who you are and you should be able to defend it, right? Don't go and package yourself in such a way that you cannot defend or deliver. Yeah, let me use that term. You say you are this, you are that, now you get on the job, you cannot deliver, right? So it's good you package yourself, but don't over package yourself and say na when you now get the opportunity, you now be shivering, I cannot deliver, right? So let's package it limit. Yeah, so I hope that
All right.
that answer your question, ma. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So please, any question from anyone again before we call it a day finally. I hope we all got value for our time, since no question for me again. I hope we all got value for our time, everyone. If I share link next time, I hope we all join.
Yes,
I
so
hope it's recorded, sir.
All right. See, it's only two people on the call. Out of 15 people. It's not good though. Others are observing. Okay,
We are
oh.
here. Oh.
Okay,
Thank
oh, no
you.
problem. Oh. All right, oh. I know this,
I
oh.
hope
So
it's
next time,
recorded.
next time I will share us when we'll be doing the two. One thing I want us all to do now is little that we've done here now, right? Let's go to our profile. I'll upload the video latest tomorrow. Let's go to our profile now and transfer that knowledge, right? Let's go now. Don't say, I've forgotten, that link is not for me. We are just coming up now. Take this first step, right? I always love taking people gradually, so I don't love rushing people, right? I'm sure my students know me. I don't love rushing people. So we've done little today now. Once I upload the video on my YouTube channel, follow it, build your own profile too. Message me, Mr. Paulo, help me to review my profile, help me to check what you are. So that way you are growing your profile. But if you don't do anything, nothing will change. People will be getting job on LinkedIn, you will not get it. People will get it, and LinkedIn did this, you will be like, which LinkedIn? I'm on LinkedIn, so I'm not getting it, right? So that's just it. Take first step now. When we now move forward to, you go there too and add it, right? You will be able to done with what end to end on LinkedIn. And I'm very confident that by 2025, all of us, our profile will be looking good and to be attracting opportunities for us, right? I have a lot of stuff to share for us, how to reach out to recruiters, how to post, where do I get the idea of things to post, right? So lot of things, and I'll be sharing. So let's see next week if I'm chance. I will share as well. We'll be having the LinkedIn part 2, right? Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate us. Let's have a wonderful day. Let's enjoy the rest of the week. Bye bye.